Giving YouTube, Joker again from the Promise Tech. Now, finally getting to upgrade my PC from AM4 to AM5. Now, it took a minute for me to get here. It took my time, but actually had to speed up a little bit because things were getting expensive over time. So I had to put a plug on it right now. So I'm going to show you my motherboard first. Got the X870E Aorus Extreme AI Talks motherboard. Now I already did some things too. I already done put my AM5 brace on it. Sorry about that. And I have my DDR5 kick, 6000 MTs, the Neo for AMD, XMP profile, 64 gigabytes total. And this would be my M.2 drive for my Windows installation. My Windows installation is on this USB drive. And I will be going with the Thermaltake 420 V2 Ultra. And yes, I will be replacing the fans. I'm gonna show you guys in a few seconds. I'm going with Thermaltake Swap Fan X 14 millimeters. So the case that I'll show you guys in a few, I gotta take my old stuff out of it because I migrated from the old PC case to the new case just to use it for now. But I have 12 of these total. At 3 sets will be intake swap fans. I get to swap the fans to intake, and I will only have one at exhaust. Now the case that I am using, I can have an exhaust at the top, 2 fans, but I'm thinking I'm leave that empty for now until I get matching fans, or I might just use the fans that come with the CPU pump temporarily. So let's get in right into it. All right, let's get along with the build video. This is a wonderful motherboard, by the way. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm going with the 9950X 3D CPU, as you can see down here. And this is the bracelet I was talking about. I did this off camera before everything else came in. Let's take that bad boy out. Look at this case. Look at this bad boy. Let me take this box off real quick. Look at this. Love the design of this case. Very thick. Look at the back plate on there. Turn this bad sucker around. Look at that. Real nice. Real nice. So you always resort to your motherboard manual for your RAM kit installation. But for me, I will use slot 2 and slot 4 for my RAM kits. So let's go ahead and get this sucker open. Yes, my previous build, which is still connected up right now, is 64 gigabytes as well, and it has 5950X CPU. Prior to that one, I used which is my first build, was the 3950X, and what I had with the 3950X was the 5700 XT GPU. Then I upgraded to the 6900 XT GPU for the second one, and then 2 years ago I bought the 7900 STX. Make sure you do this right. You don't wanna mess up your motherboard. Make sure you get that nice click sound. right. Now I'm trying to put this bad boy in there too. Make sure it's on the right. No need to. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put this guy on in there. Oops. Good. It sounds like it's about to break, but you're not gonna break it. And make sure you take all the plaster off so you don't forget. When you connect everything together, we don't want any incidents. So take any plastic off. Take all of it off. Okay, great. Now, there's a tab right there. Just let me flip up for the M.2. Gen 5. You see that plastic down there? Go ahead and grab that off too. Just like that. And you see the plastic on the back of the M.2 cover? Heatsink. Yeah, take that on off too. Gonna place this right here temporarily. I'm going with the Sabre Rocket 5, 2 terabytes. So let's get this bad boy open. I really can't see that stuff from right there. This motherfucker's so tight. Hold up. Start right there. That's all we needed right there. Just a slit. And we in there. All right, pull this plastic off. Pull this guy open. And look at this, a nice case. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. Open this up. Have a booklet. And voila, there she go. Look at that. Look at that sexy thing right there. Go ahead and take this off. You'll keep that on. Okay. And make sure you line the slit up with the slit on the motherboard. Hold up. There we go. And now we make sure no plastic on here. Okay, we good. Line this back up. There we go. Slide this over. Yeah, and these are anti-static gloves, by the way, if you guys are wondering. And that's the website, or you just type in that company name, and you can buy a whole pack for real cheap. All right, since we're good with that, it's time to put everything inside the PC. I still got to break it down. So I will do this off camera. And I will come back to you once I get everything hooked up and explain to you what I got going on. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. Now, the most important thing to me was making sure this motherboard fits. And it does. Got the hose lined up. Bam, one, bam, bam. Down here. Now it's time to tighten this bad boy down. All right, we back. Give you guys a quick update. Reverse fans for intake. Reverse fans at the bottom for intake. Now these aren't reversed. These are in the original orientation, so they will be pulling air in. This will be exhausting air out. And this is the horizontal mount from Thermaltake. And yeah, this is the 7900 XTX, the Sakura edition. Beautiful GPU, had it since 2023. And this is my 4K Pro from Elgato for content creation, streaming, and all the other good stuff. So if I do a boot up, make sure everything working before I do cable management, then I will set up Windows and all that good stuff. Get a good look at it. Yep. Beautiful, as you see.